guys, Caleb here from TeamRAPTORAirsoft, bringing you episode 2 of our series, Show and Tell, where we tell of our greatest triumphs and our worst failures on the field. Each week we will also tell one user-submitted story, so if you want your best moments to be known to the world, push stories in the comments. Little update, we have one new member to the team, my friend Chance. Chance's call sign is Phoenix. I know the Phoenix is a mythological creature, but it's cool, so I accepted it. So yeah, that's that. And also me, Aaron, and Caleb actually, maybe Chance, will be going to SSAirsoft next weekend. So, and we got camera too. So stay tuned for that video. Right now I'm just kind of winging this because we didn't have school today, and it was stupid because the weather was really fine, but Aaron and Caleb couldn't make it, so it's just me here by myself winging it. But, needless to say, Aaron and Alex both sent in a couple of stories, so you will have at least 3 stories. I'll start out with Aaron's. This is from Aaron's perspective. No, I'm gonna tell it. I was here, so I'm just gonna tell the story from kind of my perspective. So Aaron's little brother Ben was having a birthday party. It was airsoft, and he invited a bunch of, like, I think 5 friends from his class to play airsoft. And so Ben asked if me and then the other Caleb would come and play, and so it ended up being me, Caleb, and Aaron versus, let's see, I got the picture 2, 4, 6, versus 7 4th graders. And so I'll just read what Aaron has. We started at our respective respawns and said go. We moved up more and more toward their spawn without seeing anyone. Finally, we got to their spawn and saw that they were all hiding behind one tree. We were expecting them to have moved up and be ready to engage, but we walk up, every single one of them are just behind this tree that's about that wide around, just sitting there waiting for us. Finally, we go to their spawn and saw that they were hiding behind one tree. We surrounded them, and we just destroyed them. Since you could spawn, the way we were doing respawn was tag back in by our teammates, and we hadn't put a limit on the spawns. So pretty much all of us got about 20 kills. So here's tree, massive kids. Caleb and Aaron were over here, and I was right here. And then we were just spraying into the mass. And so the entire time, all you heard was, hit, hit, hit! And they're all just tagging each other back in, and they all keep dying. Until finally we're like, alright, that's okay. And, okay, it says, it was especially fun for me because I got to shoot my little brother. Eventually we got tired and ran low on ammo, so we just killed them all and ended the game. None of us got hit, and all of them had welts all over. It was a fun game. That's actually not true. I got hit once, and I felt awful. Because I was just walking up, I thought I was out of range, and I'm behind this tree, and then just BBs were just not even reaching me. This one kid just shot one, and hit me right in the safety, right in the eye pro, and then I was out. I was like, dang it. But I think, yeah, Caleb came back around, tagged me back in, and then we just kept pelting them. Alright, and afterwards we took a picture, and so here we go. Let's see. That's Aaron's little brother. And there's yours truly, and then we got Caleb and Aaron and the rest of them. So yeah, that was an interesting time, needless to say. Alright, and this next one is from Alex. Okay, the first time we went to SSAirsoft, and the last game we played, it was domination, and me and some other guy held a flag off, and a bunch of people were coming to that flag, and we murdered all of those guys, and so we moved up, and that's the game where the refs told us to back up because we were just pushing right into their spawn. I personally, I was there. I don't remember anything. I barely remember anything whenever I go to SSAirsoft. See, we backed up, and we still held that spot for the entire game. Exclamation point. Is that good? Or another one. I have plenty more. I just gotta think about them. and then yeah, we were having a conversation. So that's that. That's Alex's story. Let's see, now I'm gonna have to just wing mine. All right, so this is one of my favorite moments. Okay, it was a day we were playing here at my house. It was me, Caleb, Aaron. I think it was Aaron. It was me and Caleb versus Aaron, our friend Sam, and then our other friend Samuel. It was his first time playing airsoft. So there's just this little fort in the woods. It's just like a couple like doors and stuff as a defensive position. And so there's another one over here which is a trench. And so Aaron and Samuel were here, and they were in range, and so they kept shooting at us. We were pinned down because here's me and Caleb. Up here is like a tree house with just a little hole. Sam was up there just pelting us because it was downhill, and so we didn't know what else to do. But there was a green tarp like on this side of our little emplacement, so we picked that up and we get two sticks, and then we hold it up like this, so that way we can walk and we'll just have like a walking shield. And it worked. We got out of there. And so there's a big trail right here, and so we're just going along the trail, and then my house is right here, and so we're just going along, and all of a sudden we look up, and then we see Sam. He's around the corner, and this was just a great moment. Me and Caleb were like, "Get down!" and it was like slow motion and everything, and so we see him, we're like, we just kept getting, the tarp kept getting pelted, but they weren't going through. And then once we stopped, we just went. But at that point, Sam was gone. But that moment was amazing. I'm sorry. It was just slow motion and epic. It was one of the best moments that I could think of that I've had with Caleb. And so then we get back to where we can look up around the corner, and Sam was gone. Then we move, and then so here's a little building. Here is a truck, and here's a big tree. We set the tarp up here, because the house is up here. So me and Caleb just sit here and just stay. And we'll let them come to us. And so there's actually a balcony up on my house, and Sam goes there, climbs on top of it. Like, the stairs are out because they're old and rotted, because it's like 30-year-old wooden stairs. Excuse me. And so Sam just pelting us. We can't do anything until there's one moment where I could see him through a hole in the tarp, and he was looking out, and he looked away, and I came up. I had a clear shot on him, and I pulled the trigger, out of ammo. I was just like, oh, that sucks. I'm like, Caleb, this sucks. And he's like, yeah, it sucks. And so Aaron was behind a tree. We had Caleb pinned down. So eventually we got bored because Sam's mom and Aaron's mom both. No, not Sam's mom. Yeah, it was just Sam's mom. Sam's mom showed up, and so we decided, me and Caleb just bum rushed Aaron, and we just lit Aaron up. He was screaming, hit a lot. And then, so we got Aaron out, and we're just like laughing, haha, yeah, after the game. So we figured Sam would understand we're done. And all of a sudden, I hear, and there's Sam just coming up, and he like shoots the crap out of Caleb, and I just whip it around, and I'm just like, and then me and Sam like shoot each other at the same time. But needless to say, but yeah, that was a good day of play. So yeah, thank you all for watching. We're slowly growing as a YouTube channel, and we appreciate all of you who have already subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, do so you'll get blooper videos every month, and show and tell every week, and just random gameplay, reviews, unboxings, and more. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe.